It's your boy Gary. Me no wanna wait no time. I be wanting you, no lie. Your body is also alright. What we gon' do tonight? Body like a cool bottle. Yeah, shawty got me thirsty. She walking like a cool model. I'm trying to drink her like a slurpee. She grabbed my hand, said she wanna dance. I'm like, cool, it's hot as hell. I'ma need a fan if I move. I'm off a Zan, feeling like the man I can't lose. I got my hands all up in her pants, I'm a fool. I'm like, ooh, love to love ya. I just wanna fucking hug and rub ya. I don't want no other one to touch ya. No, now mama's a keeper, I'm not gonna leave her. Money ain't a thing, girl, I'm swiping a Visa. Scorpio, she got what I like, she a Libra. I want you stuck to me like the stripes on her. Sim Seymour, me got the keys to the Beamer. She got that wet up with Vino. Oh, nah, nah. And I wanna see you, man. You drop it low for me. You drop it low for me. I love everything you wear. Name a place I could take you there. Private jet just to take you there. We vanishing on the speedboat, laying up in the mansion, no tanning in Puerto Rico. Baby, I promise, if you listen, I can say more. Yeah. Baby, you somebody I could wait for. Imagine me all alone, getting it on when I get you home. Tongue rolling down your body like a skateboard. Baby, I'm a fool. I'm like, ooh, love to love ya. I just wanna fucking hug and rub ya. I don't want no other one to touch ya. No. La mama's a keeper, I'm not gonna leave her. Money ain't a thing, girl, I'm swiping a Visa. Scorpio, she got what I like, she a Libra. I want you stuck to me like the stripes on her. Sim Seymour, me got the keys to the Beamer. She got that wet up with Vino. Oh, nah, nah. And I wanna see you, man. You drop it low for me. You drop it low for me. Sim Seymour, me got the keys to the Beamer. She got that wet up with Vino. Oh, nah, nah, nah. And I wanna see you, man. You drop it low for me. You drop it low for me. Go low. That's right, man. 360 Pool, man. Chi-Town in the building. You feel me, man? All right. My Radio Chicago support this radio network station was more than radio. The morning jump off in your face. Wake up, wake up. Now wake up. Wake up. Get it cracking around here. You feel me? All right, Chiblizz Crown. That girl Olivia was to it.
Good morning. Hey now. How's everybody?
Showtime will be checking in with the sports. Pretty heavy plain Jane got the entertainment. Oh, it's been a festive weekend. How many of y'all did y'all enjoy y'all weekend out there? You know, everybody just checking us out.
This weekend was a weekend, yes. You know, and it was productive. Shout out to Jeray Alizé.
Yes.
She shot her music video this weekend, ready to go.
I know. I'm cussing Uncle Deli out, by the way.
So you know what? The thing was, when Deli reached out to me about the video, he reached out to me and he just asked me for male dancers. That's all it was. He was like, did I know any male dancers? And I was like, yeah. And so I sent him a couple. LaShawn went. Oh, you really? Know, yes. Oh, okay. So I sent him a couple dancers, and then like literally maybe that morning he hit me up saying, oh, I also need some female dancers. And I was like, oh. So I tried to hit up a few female dancers and, you know, to see who would show up.
The choreography.
Yeah, to try to see. And so I just stopped by randomly. Like I just went to just see how it was going, to see if everybody showed up or not, you know.
Do you know, I would have loved to see, forget the dancers. I mean, salute to the dancers, the male and the female dancers. But, you know, I wanted to see Jeray.
She did her thing.
Pound Town.
She did her thing. And she looked
ready to go.
Amazing. And she had this, never mind. Anyways,
she had a what?
Huh?
She had a what?
One of the other girls that was in the video.
I came in the right time. She had a what?
See, you see this Showtime? She leave me out on the phone.
No, it wasn't a left out thing. I wasn't even planning. It was just a, hey, you know what? Let me go by here.
Showtime.
Top of the morning, man.
Hold on. Let me turn this music down. She left us out when she went to the video. It was video girls and vixens. Well, you don't care. You a taken man. I forgot. You don't care about stuff like that.
Correct.
Or do you?
Top of the morning to y'all. Y'all looking like the red Power Rangers this morning. Good morning.
I'm not. This is not red. I have on. This is like salmon.
Like pink.
It's salmon.
Salmon.
Salmon colored.
It's like pink.
Not salmon. Salmon.
Mm-hmm.
And
salmon is pink, right?
It actually matches the trim around the bottom of my gym shoe. Like if you check it out, like you know what I'm saying, like you know.
Pink. It matches really good too.
It's salmon colored.
Okay.
With the L, salmon.
Salmon.
Okay.
How do you say it?
Salmon. Why you add extra vowels in there? Salmon. Anyway, y'all looking good this morning. Good morning, y'all.
DJ, that shot's going out to DJ Plain Jane. Yes, we got to get in tune. Got to get a mix or two over here to get you some of this spotlight over here, Plain Jane. Get you one of them mixes on the radio. All right, man. Good morning to the Facebook user. I don't know what I understand why Facebook does that. You know what I'm saying? Who is that? Oh, Bree Buchanan. Why is it blocking out Bree? Is it that we StreamYard? You don't have California Love? Is that what you're saying?
No, there's California Love out there.
I'm just saying
it'll pop up. Sometimes it just does that. It does that to a lot of people.
Yeah, it does that for me too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Maybe we went start our limit of out of town people listening, watching.
No California Love.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like we was at the BET Awards. Y'all ain't got no love for the West Coast.
They do.
Y'all for Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre.
They do.
Okay, I was about to say.
They do.
All right. Stony Stables, boy. Talking about good answer. Salmon. You're right.
No, he was referring to the question you asked me about being taken. What question?
Oh, you feel me?
Good answer, brother.
630-465-0229. You know, you can always call in and check in with us, man. Talk to us on the line. Speaking of talking to us, we got Selena K checking in this morning.
Woo! Miss Philly.
She a boss. Miss Philly gonna check in. You know, I had the opportunity to be on her podcast before with her and her co-host. It was absolutely dope. You know what I'm saying? They definitely did their homework on the brother. So it was nice to see, you know, her coming on the show this morning to talk to us about everything she got going on. You know what I'm saying? All right. And like I say, this weekend was absolutely epic, man.
I saw, man, you had some things going on. You had some little Whopper pals, and I saw just taking the Snapchat. Some little Whopper pals, boy.
Yeah, boy. It was whopping and powering and whopping, and I was just doing my thing, playing the music. So, we're going to say, starting off from last Thursday, we had the salute from Miss Mina, the Brown Diva at Ambitious Entertainment. Big ups to everybody that came out. Definitely. And, gave something toward the fundraiser, man. All the artists that showed up and performed. And the homegoing Saturday for Charles Mookie Baker was absolutely wonderful, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I had a chance to go, represent for the station, and a couple more people I seen popped out from the station. Good stuff. RIP to that brother, man. He was a very good dude. All about family, all about protecting his family, and he will definitely be missed. So, but salute going out to Miss Amina, Brown Diva, hold your head, you know what I'm saying? And we got y'all, man. We got you, you know what I'm saying? As I always tell you, salute to the shorties over there too, all right? So that was Thursday. Friday, just all over the place. OJG Creations. Well, it was all over the place at the beginning of the day, but OJG Creations, and of course your boy Crown Holder Media, we linked up and we did the Make It Nasty Leo Splash. And I think that's what you're referring to, Showtime, with the Whopper Pals.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was something. How can I say? Festive. It was little cheeks, big cheeks, medium-sized cheeks. Big ups, man. Big ups to OJG Creations. Happy birthday, still, man. Big ups to all the Leos. Barry Gordon came out. WAP came out. It was just so many people on deck, man. I'm pretty sure y'all seen the pictures and the footage and all that good stuff. All right, you know what I'm saying? Then moving on to Saturday. Oh man, Jermaine Weedy Allen. Can you say that we took over Calumet Park, the whole parking lot was lit.
That's what's
It
up.
was lit, full of cars, people, old people dancing, young people dancing. The kids is out there. They got the vendors, Zappa Pizza, Boo Man Subs, two jerks in the truck where they actually jerk food. There's
Ooh,
two
right
jerks
there.
in the truck, two guys. They call themselves two jerks in the truck.
That's tight.
M Scope boutique. She had a lot of the waist trainers and the lady clothing for the clothing for the ladies. Just salute to all the vendors that came out Saturday for the car show. It was off the chain. Calumet Park, that was historic right there. So big ups to that. Then yesterday, Sunday, of course, radio day. You know what I'm saying? And we back to it Monday, man. So let's get to it. Good morning, little Loco Lunatic. Loco Lunatic salute. Yes, he will definitely be missed. Lamar Creation. We was just bumping that feeling me when we came in the station this morning.
We surely was.
You should have seen Liv trying to do your dance. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't working. You know what I'm saying? But she hit she was close to a note. I don't know if that was the note.
He heard it.
She was close to a note this morning. All right. Also, fast shots going out there. Ambitious Entertainment, 4024 Sauk Trail, Richton Park. You looking for an event space or somewhere to just go kick it with the fellas, the ladies, or a date or something? Go hit them up over there. 708-300-6677. That's 708-300-6677. Ask for Diva. And go ahead and get yourself set up over there at Ambitious Entertainment. Yes. Unfadable Wednesdays, 6646 South Cottage. Come join the Unfadable DJs, cocktails, food, a few artists, 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. every Wednesday, 6646 South Cottage Grove. Come check that out. You just heard us talking about OJG Creations, how she parties, but you gotta more importantly taste the cooking because she's a caterer. All right. So if you're looking for a dope caterer, OJG Creations, she does birthdays, weddings, baby showers, graduations, magazine launches, little tastings in the park, everything, pop-up shops, everything. All right.
Everything.
773.
I'm sure she can satisfy your mouth.
773-790-1551. That's 773-790-1551. And you can follow her at OJG Creations on everything. And last but not least for right now, I got to shout out F&S Motorsport. That's my dog Stunner over there, man. You know what I'm talking about. You looking for a new or used car? Hit up my man Stunner Nitty. That is 630-519-5111. That's 630-519-5111. That's out there in Addison. Go check that out. All right. You say we cute. You know. I say that. You feel?
Thank you.
How you look? You feel? Rather handsome. Thank you. Don't. I seen the hate in your eyes over there. Just to let you know.
Who, me?
Just to let you know, I seen the hate in your eyes over there.
I'm part of the cuteness. What you?
I thought she was talking about. I thought she was talking about me. And then Liv.
Oh wow.
She said, y'all.
Oh, okay.
Exactly, yo.
I'm a big boy. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, Fat Shop's going out to Aaron Juice. What's up, Juice? What's happening, man? Big ups to everybody over there, in the land, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute. You know how it go down. Player. You say we matching. No, we are not matching.
The same thing. Thank you.
This is Salmon.
That's pink.
Damn salmon, that's red.
That's pink and this is red.
And she just stopped looking at my window in the morning time. She'll be all right, trying to
No, what happened was I get here early and then I'm parked out front. And then Blizz, what he does is he creeps by to see and he's like, oh dang, I put on the wrong shirt. So he left and came back and now we're live. You guys don't know.
I knew I heard something fall outside the tree outside my window this morning.
Not.
Cook.
Hey now.
I heard a little bird, you know what I'm saying? It looks like we matching. Well, we'll take that.
We'll take it.
Y'all look good this morning.
It's that telekinetic energy, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just be on the same page. It's like being around somebody for so long. Y'all just, people even started to say y'all look alike. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we've gotten that far yet, but we'll go for the clothes. Clearly she's cuter. Anyway, time for some headlines, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get past the shenanigans and let's get to the headlines, man. All right. Hopefully everybody got their dose of headlines this morning.
Man.
And if you didn't, maybe you need to reevaluate your situation. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with you? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, 630-465-0229. Because you cannot, will not, won't not start your morning without some head. All right. Let me change up my music flow right here. Got to give myself something spicy. All right. All right. There we go. Let's see. What do I start with? All the drama and turmoil in Chicago. A person was fatally stabbed on the CTA red line this morning on Chicago's South Side. What a way to come in, huh?
Again?
Yeah, the males whose age was unknown was on a train around 3 a.m. near the 63rd Street station, old 63rd Street, when he was stabbed several times in the chest by an unknown male. Police said the victim was able to run to the 6300 block of South Yale Avenue, where paramedics were called. He was taken to the University of Chicago Hospital Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead on the scene. No one is in custody as area detectives investigate the situation. Condolences and prayers going out to that young man. Moving on. Protesters demand the right to abortion. That's right. More than 50 people rallied in Highland, Indiana, Sunday morning, demanding their voices be heard and women's abortion rights not be taken away. Following the reversal of the Roe versus Wade, abortion is now illegal or limited in at least 11 states.
That's crazy.
I didn't know that. 12 other states are on track to either ban or restrict the procedure as well. On Monday, Vice President Kamala Harris will be in Indianapolis as state legislators hold a special session, more than likely eventually banning abortions in many cases. A proposed state bill would include the exceptions for rape, incest, and if the pregnancy is high risk. And Alexa Hamilton, she says, all I can do is be mad and protest and make sure I vote for the people that are for me and my rights. So I agree. I agree with her. You got to get the right people that's going to fight for the rights of the people. And, what I'm saying, not just, what they feel is right at the end of the day,
Right. I mean, granted that some people do use abortion as a form of birth control, which is a bad thing, right? But at the end of the day, it's your body.
It's your choice.
It's your
at the
body.
End of the day.
It's your body. If that's what you want to do to your body, then, and you want your conscience to be messed up, or you want to deal with the situation, you should have the right to be able to deal with it however you want to deal with it. Now, again, some people do use it as birth control, and we do want them to stop doing that, because come on, stop acting like you don't know when you lay down and have sex what's going to happen next.
What can happen?
You know what I'm saying? Like, people keep on, I didn't know it was come stop it. You knew that once you had a cycle that was a possibility that possibly can happen to you. So that part does suck, but it's our body. Nobody should have the right to tell you what you can do with your body or when.
Yeah, that's like.
I want to add on to that too. First of all, shout out to Loco the Lunatic. Put that back up. The comment about the red line, because the day before there was a stabbing on the red line Clybourne stop. I thought that was the same one you might have mentioned.
Oh, no, that was a different one.
So somebody got stabbed trying to protect somebody else, trying to protect the woman who's getting her purse robbed right there on the Clybourne stop, and then this happened. So if y'all riding the red line, ladies, man, be careful. There's been people, and they still haven't caught the people who, it was 2 individuals who robbed this young lady. They still haven't caught them. So if you're riding the red line early mornings, late night, y'all be careful. And then, do you remember last week, I told you there was a story that I had that I thought you was going to cover? It's funny that you talk about the abortion part, because the abortion story, because last week there was a story in North Carolina. Y'all got to look this up. I'm going to take some of the stuff out of context, but basically there was a law that was being put out in North Carolina saying that you have the right to defend an unborn child, meaning if a mother is threatening to abort the baby, you have the right to protect that baby by doing harm to the mother. I swear to you.
Wow.
Wait, what?
It sounds stupid. It sounds absolutely crazy. Look it up. I'll look it up and have it for you a little later. But we mentioned this. I mentioned it last week.
Yeah, I remember.
This was in North Carolina. Absolutely ridiculous. So it basically gives people the right to, if a woman is going to abort a baby illegally, they have the right to protect the baby by doing harm to the mother. I'm not joking.
Wait, I'm confused.
So,
I'm confused.
how is that going to save the baby?
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Because don't you need the mother to carry the baby so that the baby could be alive?
Thank you.
Like it's like,
So they're
what
saying
are they
that,
thinking?
yeah, so you can basically kill the mother if the mother is getting ready to try to kill their baby.
Yes, and that was actually a law that people had to vote on in North Carolina. This was last week. So somebody look it up to clear. It makes no sense at all.
I don't
At
get
the end of the day, women have the right to do what they want to do with their bodies. That's just taking it a whole nother step further. It's stupidity.
I think that's like the equivalent. Well, not the equivalent, but it's just like trying to tell a man, "Oh, you can't go get circumcised." Like, it's my body, it's my man's. Like, what do you mean?
Right.
When I heard the story, I was like, nah.
Loco, I think you're right. I think the government is trying to get more people in the world to try to manipulate. That's a big part of their agenda. Manipulation. You feel me? Good morning, Entice Flow.
Well, also because hey, good morning, girl. Look at that apple berry booty.
Bring back apple bottoms. Anyway,
but I think that they're
Put it back up there.
what is it called? What is the word called? Oh, it's called population control.
Yeah.
You know, so instead of them actually saying that we now have population control, but that's what they're doing. It's just like, and instead
just
of
like
actually,
China, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But see, at least in some of those places, you get paid per child. You know, like in Australia, you get, I think, what is it, like $300 for a boy and $100. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know the exact number, but you get more for a boy versus what you get for a girl. So they actually have it as a, you know what I mean?
Now, how
and you're
real
not
is
allowed to like have abortions because their population is so low. Because, you know what I'm saying? The same with China or anything like that.
I'm about to say, like in China now, I don't know how real it is, but I heard back in the day, and again, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, you were only allowed to have a certain amount of kids, and if you went over that, you would be penalized, or they could take the child, or I don't know if they kill it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But,
so, but the thing is, what's happening here in the United States, it's almost like they have adapted those ways, but they're not actually saying it. So now they're making it a law that you just can't kill the babies. But when in all actuality, probably they're afraid that everybody's dying. Oh. And so now we got to repopulate the United States because so many people have died over the last few years. This is their way to repopulate it, but they're not going to actually say that this has something to do with population control, you know? Right? Does that make sense?
They being sneaky about it.
Yeah.
They being sneaky.
I feel like they are.
That's our government, though. Hey,
you guys thought that all those riots happened for no reason?
Man, Chicago weekend. Let's take a guess. No, we're not gonna guess. I'm gonna throw it out there.
50 people.
200.
Man, it get worse and worse every week. It's
275.
Like last week we had a bunch of 90-degree weather, and it's like the hotter it get, the stupider people get. At least 66 people have been wounded, 4 of them fatally, in shootings across Chicago since Friday night.
Jeez.
The latest fatal shooting happened Sunday evening in Washington Park. We know about the mass shootings always happening. Somebody popping up and just doing something ridiculous, man. Like, I was telling Liv, like, it sometimes, you know, you going through the weekend and, you know, we having our events and we handling our business and DJing and doing media and everything. And then when you sit down on Monday and you be like, dang,
that happened? Yeah.
All of that?
Gee, somebody shot up a church on like 104th and State.
That's why somebody asked me, they was like, do you plan on going to Lollapalooza? And I was like, actually, to be honest with you, none of those type of events, that, Bud Billiken, all of those, I'm scared to go to those type of events now, just because it's like the bigger the crowd, the more opportunity it is for somebody crazy that wants to show up, decide to shoot up everybody all at one time. Like, I'd rather just not go and watch it on TV later
or
whatever.
It is something to think about, like, and it is unfortunate, but you have to take into consideration that with all the negativity and just the evil in society, you know, that some people carry, things like that can happen. It's realistic. This is not like, oh, you're just over worrying, you're overthinking. No, it can actually happen. It can go down anywhere. They say at least 53 other people were wounded in separate shootings in Chicago between 5 p.m. Friday and 5 a.m. Monday. Mostly concentrated on the city's south and west sides. All right.
That's horrible. And it's really sad because there's a lot of events that I would absolutely love to go to. Yeah. But when I find out where it's at, if it's in an open area. Okay, and then when I find out that it's going to be more than 200 people there, I think I'm scared, because now that just sets me up for something else to happen. And I know that's crazy, and why should you be scared? But
open and exposed.
Right.
Some people, like I have friends, like even with some of the events we have, if it's something too open and exposed, where it's like it's not a fence around it, it's not some kind of closure where they can feel protected, they're not with that. They don't want to just be open and out and just nothing barricading anything.
Right, with rooftops right there.
Right. And my heart goes out to people like you, Blizz, who have kids, who you want to be able to have your kids enjoy the summertime. You want them to be outside. You want them to be with their friends having a good time, and like you kind of have to think twice about where you want your kids to go and where they should be during certain times, because we all say, bullets don't have no names, man, and it's just a bad situation here in the city so far, man.
Yeah, and it's bad because you can't even even I see parents out here, sometimes it's like, dang, you shelter your kids a lot. But it's like, it sucks for them out here because you can't do the normal things like, no, get on the bus and go find a job. Or no, you go and hang out with your friends. Now, parents have to be, especially those parents that really care, now they're dropping their kids off and picking them up. I'm like, dang, when I was 13 and 15, I was catching the bus everywhere. I was hanging out.
Not
no
mine.
Problems.
No, baby. We even this weekend, she had a big picnic. My daughter had a big picnic up north with her advisory, from the 8th grade where she just graduated from. This was their last time linking up before they go to high school. And she knows the routine. Dad, you dropping me off, you picking me up, like it's no even going with friends most of the time. Like, nah. And it's a shame that you can't, be open and let your kid explore. Because I remember, like you say, 13, 14, hell, 12 years old, I'm catching the bus from the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? Going back and forth to school, going to the mall on the weekends, taking my little brothers who were much younger than me, and we going to Evergreen Plaza or the mall, and we just hanging out and buying stuff. But, it was safer then. Hey,
Blizz, I got a question for you. This is for all parents out there. And, man, it's a kind of a personal question. Like, how involved or how well do you think your kids or your daughter's friends? Because that also plays a big part in it too. A lot of parents seem to when your kids have friends, you want to let them be with their friends, but obviously when you can't be around 24/7 with their friends, like how does that also play a part in how you kind of?
It plays a huge part. My trust level isn't great when it comes first, and I would be the same if I had a little boy. Right. I have a little girl, you know what I'm saying? So she has two friends that I definitely know about, and these two young ladies, I know her parents, and we talk, anytime, they doing a little sleepover or something like that. And that's about as far as it goes for me. Outside of that, ain't no spending the night at random people's house. Ain't no just going linking up with random people. And like I say, it sucks that you have to be that tight knit with your kids, but hey, man, when you love your kid, you are their first line of defense, their first line of protection. I'm going to, hey, sorry, baby, but not sorry. You feel me?
Yeah, and you got to be that way.
Good morning, Aisha M. Love. We were just talking about you. Thank you for the promo. You are absolutely one of the dopest supporters. Liv, that girl Olivia put me on this. When she was like, you know her? I was like, let me go do a little research. Yes, and I see you
been supporting the mess out of us.
Yes, I see you have requested me. I had to approve the request. Like, okay, I appreciate the love, lady. Thank you. All right, let me get these last few stories out here after this crazy weekend, man. And yes, protect your kids by any means, even when they think you being overprotected. Protect your babies. I don't care what nobody say. All right. Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker is back in the office. He said on Sunday he's feeling better after contracting COVID last week. I'm feeling better, and I've tested negative for COVID-19. Pritzker said in a tweet, looking forward to getting back into work this week. All right, Pritzker tested positive after traveling to Florida for a Democratic Party event. He was prescribed as Paxlovid. I don't know what the hell that is. Paxlovid?
Nope.
Okay, anyway, I don't get it. Pritzker is fully vaccinated and has had 2 booster shots. Yeah. All right.
Add that up.
And he says if you haven't done so, now's the perfect time to get your booster.
Why? Because you just had it?
I did.
I ain't messing with Peter Griffin. He better go on somewhere.
Okay.
He need to get his ass out of office too, along with him.
He do look like Peter Griffin. Hey, Chicago police, they're looking for I guess this is the brand new Bonnie and Clyde. They're asking for the public to help identify 2 people wanted for armed robbery on the CT train in the Loop. The robbery happened at 2:20 this morning. The robbers approached a passenger on the CTA Red Line train at State and Monroe. They grabbed the victim's purse and stabbed another passenger who tried to come to the victim's aid.
This is probably the same ones.
No, this is a man and a woman.
Same ones.
Oh, this the same one?
Yeah, it was a man and woman on the Clybourne Red Line stop. Wow.
Oh, yeah, they moving fast around here, and yeah, they look like they together, matching outfits and everything. Anyway,
both bonnets. Oh no, they don't both have
get their ass. Last but not least, man, is something a little bit I would say in lighter news, but not if you're Kid Cudi. All right, chaos unfolded at the Rolling Loud Festival in Miami on Friday. Rowdy fans who were demanding to see Kanye West, Mr. West, was forced to see Kid Cudi walk off the stage. Rolling Stone reports. You cannot replace Kanye West with Kid Cudi. First off,
can't. Yeah.
I'm just saying, if I'm going to a concert and you tell me Mr. West is gonna be there, and I show up and see Kid Cudi, hell, y'all boo his ass off the stage. Sorry, Kid Cudi. My bad, but you just ain't Kanye West, brother. All right.
Steak Happy Meal.
Yeah, that's like from steak to hamburger helper. Anyway, Cudi was performing, not that bad. Maybe steak to chopstick. I don't know. Anyway, Cudi was performing on stage when fans hit him in the face with what appears to be a bottle. Video posted to social media showed the outraged rapper threatening to walk off the stage if the fans don't calm down. I will effing leave if I get hit with one more effing thing. One more effing thing on this effing stage. I'm leaving, he said. Don't F with me. Still somebody threw another bottle, prompted him to drop the mic and walk off. Fans then proceeded to chant Kanye West's name. Mr. West.
That's sad. If that was to happen to you, what would you do?
First off, I'm not putting myself in that position.
Facts.
We want to know, can you perform for Rolling Loud? Your Young Jeezy said he couldn't make it. What? Now, of course, I want the money, but let's be realistic. Like, you know what I'm talking about? You got to know you're done.
Reading the room. That's called read the room.
I might bring a couple other artists with me, you know what I'm saying? Make it, I'm sure of myself, but sheesh.
Here's your chance to make it big, Blizz. Everybody boo. I'm like, nope.
That wasn't it. I can see Showtime now. That wasn't it, man. That wasn't it. All right. Many music fans were displeased when Rolling Loud organizers chose Cudi to replace Kanye after the Donda 2 rapper pulled out of the festival. Kanye, however, made a surprise appearance at the event. The 45-year-old rapper joined Lil Durk on stage wearing a face mask and performed his hit, Father Stretch My Hands, part one from the life of Pablo. Now, why would you do him like that, Kanye? You just said Cudi off. You said you wasn't going to do it. Then you show up and perform with Lil Durk and still perform a song after Kanye performed the popular song, which contains vocals by Kid Cudi.
That's crazy.
Some fans said the rapper was deliberately trying to agitate his rival. According to TMZ, Kanye and Cudi have been feuding since Kanye called out Cudi for being friends with Pete Davidson. I don't know. This is Hollywood beef. You feel me? Don't talk to him. I'll cut you off your water supply, boy.
And let you know, everybody, we all still love Kanye. He just crazy as hell.
Kanye a gangster.
He is.
Don't fight the hand that feeds you.
As I said, he's one of the people that need to shut the hell up and just start and keep producing. Keep producing, keep making music. Stop talking.
Look, he said Kanye wild as fuck.
He is.
Oh man, yeah, you can't do that, man. What do you say? I'm not going on after Yeezus called off. You right. Who the hell is doing that? I don't care how dope you think you are. If it ain't Jay-Z, the only person that if Kanye calls off, then you better bring Jay-Z,
Beyonce,
Rihanna, Chris Brown. You got to be in that realm.
Right.
You got to be up there. You can't call Lil Uzi. No disrespect to Lil Uzi.
Steak McDonald's. Steak McDonald's.
Two different things.
42 Doug. No disrespect to 42 Doug. I like him, but you can't. No, man.
E40.
You better bring Lil Baby. I would have took Lil Baby if you got to go with somebody new. Okay, there you go. Nas. What Miss Love say? Nas. Yeah, you know, people like that.
Not Lil Nas X, but
not Lil Nas X, but Nas. You gotta give me something epic. You don't cancel Kanye call off. You tell me you got Lil Mama performing or something. It's not the same, man.
Not the same. It's not the same. Huh?
Tina, good morning. Yeah, we can. You know, you got the birthday coming up. We're gonna talk about that. She said Kanye play too much. DJ Gracie, what's happening this morning?
Hey, girl.
Not even McDonald's. That gas station. What?
Oh. Hey, what's it doing to me? Gas station chips.
You gotta give me something different.
I can't do Cudi like that, man.
Oh man, Cudi is a dope artist.
Yeah,
but okay, let's keep it 100.
Let's keep it 100.
How many people on the live, even you, even Liv, give me a Kid Cudi verse?
Day and night.
Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go. Don't worry, I'll wait.
Somebody, let's see. Nobody's supposed to do it. That's the only one I think I know.
That's all I got for you.
Don't worry. I'll wait.
Steak McDonald's.
I think you named the song. That's the one right there. Don't I don't think there's another.
Don't worry. Look, there you go. I don't know nothing but day and night. That's it. Now, I'm pretty sure if you break out a Kanye album, you'll see some Kid Cudi credits on there, probably for some writing or something like that. But no, dog.
And don't Kid Cudi be wearing like dresses and got fingernail polish and all that good stuff?
That ain't my business. Whatever he choose to do, you know what I'm saying? That's like bringing the Taco Tuesday, boy. Not the taco. It's going up on a Tuesday because Drake didn't show up. Come on, man.
Well, how about them Island Boys?
Nah, man. You can't do that. Anyway, man. Those are your headlines. Because you cannot, will not, won't not start your morning without some damn headlines. See, y'all got me cutting up this morning. Miss Philly done seen my wild side. We got Miss Philly coming up in a little bit, man. Y'all stick around. That girl Olivia got weather traffic. What's the biz? Showtime got some sports. Kanye.
He should play that day and night one time.
They gonna block our live. That's the only live song he got. They gonna block it. I already know. That's the only popular song he got. You feel me? Anyway, man, let's keep this moving right here. Let's get into some music right quick, and then we're gonna come back with that weather traffic. What's the biz? I say Lamar Creation. Feeling me. Let's get into that. Some little R&B flavor. You already know the dopest morning show this side of the planet, man. The morning jump off. Let's go.
I miss you like the sun. Yeah. I'm trying to change your last name. Why don't you take from me? Going insane, playing this game. Do you know what you take from me? I don't need you now, but like right now. No. Why you never come when I come around, bro? Fell in love with you and the lifestyle. Yeah. Giving it a chance, I guarantee I make this worthwhile. You're everything I need, everything I want, girl. Can't you see, baby? Honestly, it's hard to breathe. Yeah. When you come around, I'm in this too deep. Love me, not love me for sure, And honey, you know it's pure.
Somebody tag Lamar Creations. Tag Lamar Creations because we feeling it. Let's go.
Cause I can't read the signs. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my mind. Is it feeling me? Tell me if you feeling me. Baby, is it feeling me? Is it feeling me? Cause I can't read the signs. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my mind. Baby, is it feeling me? Tell me if you feeling me. Baby, is it feeling me? I'm trying to see what we would be. Come keep it real with me. Why you conceal, not just feel. Come take a chance with me. Not naive if you leave. Let you go from me if you please. But if you take a chance, I'ma take a stand. I'ma let you know I'ma be your man. Yeah, yeah. You're everything I need, everything I want, girl. Can't you see? Honestly, it's hard to breathe when you come around. I'm in this too deep. Energy. My love is fake, just can't get rid of me. Patience is a virtue. Not gonna be eternal if the show never hurt you. Cause I can't read the signs. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my mind. Baby, is it feeling me? Tell me if you feeling me. Tell me, baby, is it feeling me? Is it feeling me? Cause I can't read the signs. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my mind. Baby, is it feeling me? Tell me if you feeling me. Tell me, baby, is it feeling me?
There's a lot of games being played, how it's going down. If it's on, then I gotta know now. Is you with me for the long ride? Is you with whatever? With whatever. And if I hit it right, can I hit forever? Baby, you unforgettable. It's the vibe for me, it's nothing new. Be so good, I got a W. I bet I had you drunk and in love. You need a breathalyzer. How you been raiding my mind? This shit electrifying. But either way, it's official. I need a check beside it. We can be out in the open or keep it extra private. If we got something in common, you ought to come close. You better say how you feel, baby, cause some don't. Plus, I've been applying the pressure. Nobody better than I. You gotta run at the temp. I ain't a regular guy. And you a queen, I gotta put some respect on you. As soon as you check on me, I blow a check on you.
Is it feeling me? Cause I can't read the signs. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my mind. Baby, is it feeling me? Tell me if you feeling me. Tell me, baby, is it feeling me? Is it feeling me? Cause I can't read the signs. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my mind. Baby, is it feeling me? Tell me if you feeling me. Tell me, baby, is it feeling me?
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. All right.
You're always on. You're always on.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
I'm just saying. But you guys go check out Lamar Creation. It's definitely on Liv's hot list. Go to Spotify right now. Find my hot list and add all those songs to yours too.
You're right. This is my AM shower song because I'm jamming. I feel like a whole R&B artist for about like 4 minutes right there. However long that song is. All right. Loco said one of my favorite songs. He be going, how you do, man? He's a hell of a writer too, man. For real. Had the opportunity to work with him in Atlanta, man, on some things. We got a joint coming, video coming. Big ups going out to Yaya Townsend as well. So salute going out to Lamar Creation. Big up, that's right. You see him, Skyrocket, Mario Skyrocket. What's happening, sir? All right. My Radio Chicago support District Radio Network station where it's more than radio. The morning Jumpoff, Chiblizz, Crown to that girl Olivia, Showtime, Pretty Hippie Playing Jane. Oh man, Houston is coming up. Speaking of Skyrocket, September 1st through the 5th, 3rd year anniversary. What's up, Houston? We got 7 events, Liv. You gonna be able to hang?
7.
Can you hang? Can you hang? Can you hang? I'm bringing my icy hot for my ankles and my knees.
Okay, I got my compression socks too.
You know what I'm talking about? I got it. 7. You hear me? 5 days, 7 parties.
I get to see a lot of drunken people.
All right. What's up, Houston? 3rd year anniversary. Go to 773epicpromotions.com. Yes, we got a special performance by King Louie. Sip and Sing is coming on the road. If you're not familiar with Sip and Sing, it goes down every Thursday at the entrance in Harvey. So, you know what I'm saying? They bring about at least 1,000 people every Thursday. You know what I'm talking about?
Packed. When I look at their videos online, I'll be like, wow.
So it's going down, Houston, September 1st to the 5th. We want to see you out there. Go grab your tickets, 773epicpromotions.com. Use my promo code Chiblizz, CHIBLIZZ, and get $25 off your ticket. You feel me? And grab your flight and an Airbnb. Ken folks them coming. They confirmed. They promised yesterday. Live. They said it on the live.
Okay, but you know, things happen. You know, he's now like the mayor and stuff over there. You know, we can't really get involved in stuff no more. Right?
No. He said, you know, go on, look up the Airbnb. Because I told him, I was like, you know, I'm really tired of doing the Airbnb because I always get left holding, you know.
They always tell you
They always tell you, and then you always get left holding the whole house to yourself. You got to pay. But he said
20-bedroom house.
Because I was going to get a hotel room. I was gonna get a hotel, but they say, come on, get the Airbnb. I'm gonna trust them this one last time.
One last.
One time for the road. All right.
One time for the Liars.
Yeah, Ken folks like, from Chicago Heights. Them boy, get in tune, Rashad. Yes. All right. Yes, sir. Rashad misses us. That's what it is. I'm gonna have to call him. You know what I'm saying? He misses us.
Call him.
I'm gonna hit him up, hop in his inbox. Anyway, what the hell?
What?
You okay over there, fat boy?
What?
He just stuffed his whole sandwich in his damn mouth.
No, it wasn't me.
Well, I seen a hand. That was cute.
What?
Yeah. Showing us what you do.
I gotta get me a girlfriend or something. This is getting out of hand.
It's a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah.
See me fruit. What was that, by the way? What is that?
Oh yeah, he just got fed. You saw that.
Yes,
You saw that. You saw that. You saw that.
Oh, it's like a little piece of calzone. Thank you. Some mango.
There you go, right there. There you go, Kinfolk, the jump off. Now, Kinfolk, did you not say that you're guaranteeing you're going to Houston September 1st through the 5th? That's what you said, right?
I need to see this answer.
Yep, he said he's coming.
Yeah,
So
I'm looking for the words that pop up to say yes.
Okay.
Kinfolk, I'm waiting on still my sample, bud.
Oh man.
Oh, Kinfolks.
Hey, Kinfolk.
He looking for that juice.
Kinfolk, thank you for blessing me with my new. He restocked me yesterday.
Oh, so you're going public with?
He's gonna bubble the juice now, huh?
Oh,
I got the.
you better go public.
You see the size I bumped up. You see that? Juice me.
Wait, let me see the juice.
Juice me. All right, there we go. All right.
Look at that, Kinfolks. You made him go public.
H-Town, Labor Weekend. He say he's down.
Okay.
So listen.
Okay.
Get y'all tickets, man. Don't play with yourself, man. Get your tickets and come on and join us down there. I'm going to actually right while Liv gets ready to do the weather, traffic, and what's the biz. I'm actually going to pull up the whole lineup where we can flash that across the screen and you can actually see what's going down for Houston. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Because I really want to entice y'all with what's going on around here. There we go.
There it is. There it is.
Right there.
Look at that. Wet and wow.
You feel what I'm saying?
Hangover. A nail festival.
That sounds like your type of party, huh? Weekend hangover. You said that with emphasis. A weekend hangover.
I'm just saying.
Let me see what we got here. Let's see what we got here right quick. Run it down. Boom. All right, here we go.
Let's see.
So September 1st through the 5th. That Thursday, we sip and sing with King Louis. That's the guy Grooves in Houston. Then that Friday the 2nd, we got Is You Brunching.
And they brunches be off the chain, so you guys definitely want to go to the brunches. The food is always good. Houston has some really good food.
Yeah, that's 1 to 7 on Friday. Then Friday night, the Signs of Love Making Pool Party. I'm a Aries. Okay.
Gemini.
Okay. All right. After that, Saturday, Polematic Strip-a-thon. Clap, throw the money on the floor. Bust it. Okay.
I actually said that, Polematic.
Saturday night, the all-white Anejo Festival. You know they love their Anejo. Hey, Anejo. Oh. Ane. Hey ho. I mean, anyway. Sunday, we got the Wet and Wild pool party.
2 pool parties. 6
to midnight.
2 pool parties.
And then Monday, the weekend hangover. Get your tickets. 773epicpromotions.com. Use your promo code Chiblizz, Chiblizz. Get you $25 off. And come on, hang out with us. You feel me? Yes, those 773 pool parties, man. Too bad you married, Skyrocket. You know, I'm gonna live. Y'all live through me.
Oh man,
all the taking people live through me.
That's right. That's what I'm doing.
Right? All right, there we go. Time for some weather, traffic.
Well.
Me and Liv, you can live through me and Liv because Liv is single too.
Oh, you can live through me for sure.
Stony Stables, can we get you? Stony, you can't come outside to play. All my friends. No, Don P.
It's about time for you to come on,
Blizz. Stony can't come out.
Blizz.
Listen, I got this one friend, and I should tag his ass. I'm tagging right quick. This guy right here. I'm tagged. Just
it's that time for you to come on home, man. Get a ring on your finger.
No, man, this is my one friend. It's one of my best friends.
He's definitely ignoring everything you're saying right now.
I know. It's okay.
This one of my best friends
He's
right
not
here.
feeling you.
Now, do you guys have that one friend that always claim like they not in no relationship, but every time it's time to go somewhere, man, I don't be trying to hear nobody's mouth. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? You know, it'll always be some extra. You know?
Mhm.
Yeah, I got a friend like
Yeah.
that.
Which friend is that of yours?
I ain't
The
gonna-
one, the other one, or the other one?
Yeah. Don Peach. Okay, did I say he can't never come outside. You know what I'm saying? All my friends just like it's like they on punishment now because they got women or not having women. I'm going outside. You know, tell me what to do. That's why I'm single. Anyway, time for some weather traffic. What's the biz?
We let him have that rant, right? So
Yeah, let's go ahead.
let him have that because he's going through something right now, obviously.
I'm single as let me grab the hoochie daddy short.
I'm
No,
saying we need
Nah, Rashad.
you a big boy, Rashad. No, hell no. Fat boys can't wear them.
Why they
Hell
can't?
no.
You want to see a fat boy and some
Well,
hoochie
see, you
daddy
never
short?
know. You know, it depends on how you handle your hold your fat. Where's
Nah, no, Liv. I ain't
You
trying
want
to
to see
hear
me
that.
and some hoochie daddy
I
short?
don't know. We gotta see it first to see if it's gonna look better.
Nah.
Why? Because it's just
Liv is trying to
to
send somebody up right now. That's right. Just
Exactly.
laugh it off, Selena. Laugh it the hell off.
Depends on where it's being held at. That's all I'm saying.
You just saying if the package looks right, then you don't care, huh?
I'm just saying where your fat is being held at.
Okay. What if you look like you got a muffin top folding over the damn hoochie daddy shorts?
Well, then you're probably going to just look like stomach and shoes. But and you don't want to look like that. So it all depends.
Like a damn Vienna sausage. Nah.
I'm going to speak for all the fat guys in
Thank
America, especially all the fat black guys. Our swag is beyond that, fellas. Do not fall for the okie doke, all right?
Thank you.
We set trends. We don't follow trends, all right?
Thank
Stick
you.
to what you know, all right? Now, I'm not saying you got to go wear some baggy 90s shorts, but get something that fits you pretty nice. You know what I'm talking about?
It depends on where the fat falls.
Grab you a dope shirt and do you, fat boys. Do not fall for this hoochie daddy movement because guess what? We're not hoochie daddies. We're
Thank
big daddies. That's what we do. We've always been big daddies. Hoochie daddy.
Thank you.
Anyway, can we get some weather traffic? What's the biz out of
Are you ready for some weather traffic?
Yeah. Give us some weather traffic. What's the biz? Look at her talking about stomach and shoes. You see this? You see this? You see this? You just gave her ammunition. You just got the ammunition.
That's what it would look like.
Got my argument already panned out for the pool party, boy. Like, no more Kool-Aid. I can't take it. I'll be back. Yep, there you go. Ain't ever no Kool-Aid. I'm just tired of it. Just leave for 5 days.
No, you got the Kool-Aid. You just don't got the sugar. So that's why you got to go out for that.
Hold on now. I got muscular shorts. What?
Muscular shorts. What's muscular shorts?
I don't even want to. I don't even want to know. I ain't even had breakfast yet. You didn't ruin my.
Wait, is that mean he wearing biker shorts?
You ruined my breakfast already, boy.
Was that biker shorts?
I don't even want no
Muscular
Jello
shorts?
no more. I don't even want it.
Muscular shorts.
I don't even want it. I need weather traffic energy. Yes. Yes. Give us some weather traffic. What's the business?
You know what? Good morning to everybody. Hey now. I am that girl, Olivia, with your morning weather and traffic report. Brought to you no other than by Rock Truth, because we got Rock Truth today. Selena is one of the members of the Biz Media Group, the Biz Magazine. I absolutely love her. You guys got to get in tune with it. She's more than the Biz, though. She's got her own thing going on over there at Rock Truth Radio. She also has a clothing line. She's a pretty amazing woman. So go ahead and get in tune. If you're looking to get something pressed up, if you need custom designs or anything like that, guess what? Selena can take care of you. So get in tune with her. But I need you not to get in tune with her while you're driving, okay? Because I need you to be driving as safely as possible. Go ahead and pull over. And then go ahead and find her or link with her or whatever, but do it in a safe manner because I don't want any more accidents on the road, especially today because the roads are so amazing. This is like another quickie. Are you guys ready for a quickie?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm talking about quickie as far as getting into the city versus getting out of the city. You know, this is that day. It seems like it's just like that all summer long. And I guess that's the best way to handle it, especially with the heat that we have, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Who doesn't like a quickie? I mean, well, who doesn't like being able to get into the city fast and being able to get out the city fast, right? So let's drive as safe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Anywho, so so drive safely on the roads because we got a couple of slowdowns. There's a slowdown on the I-90 East. You're looking at a 12-minute delay. There's a slowdown on the I-90 West. You're looking at a 6-minute delay, but that's only because the people are nosy as all get out and they're trying to see what's going on the other side of the road. So we need you guys to keep it moving because nobody wants to sit in traffic, especially in this weather, right? We do have an accident on Jackson Boulevard between Columbus Drive and US 41 Lakeshore Drive. And we also have, the accident, I don't even understand how they have an accident because they're setting up for Lollapalooza over there. So obviously somebody is doing what they're not supposed to be doing. And we need you guys to stop doing that, okay? Because there's no way there should be an accident over there, actually. So roads are shut down from July 28th all the way to July 31st. And they will open back up actually after Lollapalooza, which will be August 6th. So
maybe they said, damn that 10 and just decided to detour.
Yeah.
Like,
pay attention, okay? Yeah. The barricades are up for a reason. Means don't go. So I need you guys to drive safely. Don't cause unnecessary accidents, okay? Exciting. We got small white balls in the air today, which is fantastic. Little small ones. I'm talking about baseballs because we got a baseball game going on. Yeah. We're talking about Cubs versus the Pirates at 7:05 p.m. Yeah, small white balls in the air. Please close your mouth unless you wanted something in it. That's your business, too.
He has a small white ball.
I bet he does. He just got his mouth stuffed. Anywho, we watched it. We watched it. But anyways, back to the weather and traffic. We also have an accident. There are 2 right lanes blocked on the Kennedy I-90 West at Canfield, exit number 80. It's backed up all the way to Foster, exit 83A. So guess what? Stop and go traffic. You're looking at about a 10-minute delay. Who wants to be backed up? Drink your water so that you don't be backed up. But you also don't want to be backed up while you're sitting in traffic, and you don't want to be backed up in traffic. So you guys, make sure you're paying attention so that you can hurry up and get out of the traffic. Okay. One more accident we have on the Route 53 at Mulligan Drive. Yes. Accident on accident on accident. Mid-sized booties batted.
You're a real creep, Primo. How you see that over there?
I don't know. He's crazy. But anywho, drive safely, you guys. Remember what Mama always said. Buckle up, put on your seatbelts, and pay close attention to what's going on around you. It's not your fault. But if you're not paying attention, you might as well have caused the accident, okay? Again, drive as safely as possible, you guys. Be safe out there. And don't forget to check out Selena. Yes, at Rock Truth. Go follow her. Go be a part of the movement because the movement is definitely true all day long. And the weather is too. It's actually nice. I could say that it's a little bit better than it has been, okay? Today we are at 75 degrees. We will only get a high of 76 degrees. However, the humidity is at 57%, so that means it's going to be sticky. So the quickies are going to be the best thing to do at this time of the season. I'm talking about the quickies as far as driving and stuff like that. But also just whatever you decide to do on your personal time, you should probably make it quick because it's really sticky out, unless your air conditioning works fantastic, okay? The sun will set at 8:17 p.m., which means that we will get down to about 67 degrees tonight. So maybe you can wait till tonight to do whatever you want to do, unless you like it sticky. Anywho, I'm that girl, Olivia, and that is my morning weather and traffic report brought to you by Selena with Rock Truth.
For some reason, you make sticky sound interesting.
Yeah, I like sticky.
Anyway,
I'm talking about like sticky, like, you know, when you eat sweets and stuff.
Perfect weather for a barbecue and a BBW. Yeah, right, Primo. You know, Primo, you being managed this morning. Yeah. All right, send me some beats, Primo. Send them. I'm going to go in and record something to your track this week. All right, Primo? Send me something interesting. Send me something dope. All right? And yes, mid-sized booties matter. Stop molesting my co-host with your eyes over there. I don't know what's wrong with you.
No. Speaking of molestation, shout out to Cool Out. You guys see what's going on with him. Make sure you guys check him out. Support him as much as possible.
Okay. Yeah.
He's absolutely an amazing brother. And
dope.
Whatever is going on and whoever tried to get with him needs to, check themselves and understand that whatever industry you're in, you do not deserve to be treated any kind of way, man or woman. Some people try to say that men don't get sexually harassed, but men do get sexually harassed. So we need to be very mindful about that and how we talk to people and treat each other. Now, I know that my mouth is a little nasty, but that's because you guys like it, but I'm not going to just talk like that to everybody.
And I'm glad people brought light to it. I'm glad he brought, was courageous enough to share the post. And the post has over thousands and thousands of shares, and it's bringing light to the situation because that's some real creepy stuff. I can only imagine. Like, I'm gonna go out with a blaze fighting. Like, you ain't gonna back me in no corner and unzip your pants and ask me, do I like to be here? I'm a grown. First off, I am a boy, Damon.
Okay.
Like, you ain't gonna do
We
me.
are
Like,
not in prison anymore, Damon.
no, we ain't in prison no more. So and you know, we making light of it right now, but that's serious. It's not okay. Just like it's not okay for a woman to be sexually harassed or made uncomfortable in the workplace, it's not okay for a man, and definitely by not another man. Like, boy,
Man. So just so you know, cool out. If you are listening to our show, we support you 110%, even more. So,
you didn't know?
well, it's not nasty. It's pretty clean. It's just a lot of stuff that comes out of it.
Hey man, what's the best? What tips you got for now? You know, every day you bless us with some dope tips to help us throughout our life. What tips you got for us?
My best tip today is I think that you guys are going to actually like this one. I don't know how many of you guys, I know a lot of people are saying, oh, YouTube is old now. All the people that got famous are done getting famous off of YouTube. And maybe people are not getting famous off of YouTube anymore. So people are not really thinking that YouTube does what it does. But guess what? YouTube is absolutely amazing. It's another way to take whatever you have to the next level. But how? How do you get more subscribers? Because I've been like struggling with that situation. It is really hard to get people to actually subscribe with YouTube. It's hard to get people to get those numbers. Because first and foremost, in order for you to even customize your page, to turn your page into your page, so that at the end it doesn't have all those extra weird numbers and stuff, and people can actually find you, you have to have at least 100 subscribers. You know, so if you don't have at least 100 subscribers, you are not going to ever be able to actually customize your page, which sucks because now it's a little bit harder for people to actually find your page. I can say, oh, my YouTube is that girl Olivia, right? But in all actuality, if you were to type that, it's still you know, it's gonna pop up just because I'm trying, you know, I'm doing better with my SEO and that type of stuff. But for people who are just now getting started, if you don't have at least 100 subscribers, then your YouTube is kind of just in la la land right now until you're able to customize it, right? So that's the one thing. Then you got to turn around and you got to get so many viewers. You got to get at least 1,000 viewers, or what is it? I think that's what it is before you can even monetize it to even make the money. But how do you get the people there? Man. How do you get them to want to pay attention to you, right? We that's the hard part, right?
You know, one thing that I've learned that does work real quick, and I know you got some tips. Sometimes I see guys on Facebook that'll do a share for a share, a follow for a follow.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I tend to hop on those posts, and if you got about 30 people on those posts now, it's a follow for a follow type situation. But what you got over there?
No, but that one definitely is one. A follow for a follow with any of your social media links is really good, especially when people actually do it, or when they be like, you know, it's Business Friday, everybody drop your links. Like, those are the perfect ones to be able to get involved in, right?
Okay, yeah.
But some other things. First and foremost, you have to have no shame to ask. You know, that's like the number one thing. You got to ask. You got to post it on your page. You got to tell people, hey, can you go follow me? You know, even when you're out at an event or when you're standing in line and you make that small talk, oh, you know what? Can you follow me on YouTube real quick? You know, those little small talks definitely help. Because people are like, I don't want to talk to people. Or I don't want to ask. I just want them to go find me. No, they're not going to just find you. Okay. So you got to open up your mouth and you got to actually ask for it. It's okay to ask. Okay. The other thing is ignore the YouTube hacks. Okay. Now, this is really important because anything that is too good to be true is not true. You know, but if you have time to waste to go and watch those videos and think that you're actually going to get something out of it, hey, you must got a lot of time to waste. And so therefore that goes for you too. When you're thinking about what the title of your YouTube channel is, you know, or what the title of your particular video is, don't make the title so that it sounds like a hack. Don't make it sound too good to be true. Even if Ken Folks Juice really does work, make you stand up for, I can make you stand up for years, you know, whatever it is. But guess what?
My juice.
Maybe it's too good to be true. That's maybe not the title that you want it to be. But, you know, have you ever had a juice that works for you? Maybe would be a good title for that, you know, because now it's like, dang, well, maybe the juice does. Okay. Let me go see this juice, right?
Okay, so you got to make it like the same way we tease on radio. Almost.
Exactly.
Okay.
You got to make that title. If anything, the title of your YouTube video needs to make sense. It needs to be attractive. It needs to be short. It needs to be to the point. But it also needs to make sure it has your name or whatever it is in it so that it continues, because that's part of your SEO, right?
Yep.
So you want to make sure that it continues to come back to you. You also want to make sure that that video, when you saved it, because I noticed I messed up the other day. I had uploaded a video, right?
Right.
Actually, I uploaded my file. for not that kind of video, but those are for me. But I uploaded a file, but on my file in my computer, I had named it Final Copy Number 1. Mm-hmm. I named it that. Then when I went to the website, I uploaded it, and at the end, so now the URL is http final copy number 1. Who's gonna find that?
Yeah.
Not nobody.
So we got to watch how we.
So we got to title it the right title so that it matches the other title that you have. Everything has to be consistent. Your SEO is extremely, extremely, extremely important. That's one of the tips in here. The next thing is you want to advertise everywhere. Like you said, a follow for a follow. Yeah. You know, joining a bunch of different groups. Whatever you think that your YouTube channel is about, you need to go to Facebook, you need to go to Instagram, and you need to find those kind of people that are attracted to that type of thing. True. So go to Facebook, and in Facebook, we're allowed to join a bunch of groups. You can join 1 million groups on Facebook, True. Right? So if your YouTube channel is about juice or whatever else you want to call it, you know, then you want to go to Facebook and you want to find juice lovers. You want to find people that I needed to get right lovers. You want to find people that, you know, stand me up lovers. You know, you want to find people that are looking for whatever that particular video is and join those type of groups so that those people then get behind you. Because I can tell you that the group activity life is amazing. I think that you get the most support out of group activity life. So if you're not a part of groups, I strongly suggest you to become a part of the groups, you know, and talk in them and be a part of it so that people can get to know you, because those groups support you the most. I have definitely paid attention to that. I think most of the people that I end up doing business with are from 773 Epic Promotions. Like being in that group, a lot of those people have supported my actual business. Not even if at the events, maybe we don't talk that much, but for some odd reason, after all the events, I get a lot of people from the group life that end up being in my page, and now they're supporting, and we're supporting each other back, even though we may not talk directly. So that group life is really, really important to go and join as many groups as possible that relate to whatever it is you're about. And you can be in 50 different groups because maybe you got 50 different things going on, right? Yep. The next one on here, of course, like you said, a follow for a follow. The next one is engage with your community. This is for everything. But on YouTube, you want to actually engage. If a person leaves a comment, it is your duty to comment back. Really? It is your duty to say something back, like their comment. On YouTube? Yes, engage with them. Let them know that you're a real person and that you're not just some hack out there or just a fake person, or that you're alive, but actually engage with the people. Make them see that you appreciate the comment. Okay. 2, that you're really real. So then now you need to go back to their page and like something. The same thing we do with Facebook, the same thing we do with Instagram. We have to apply that same method in YouTube, because those people, especially YouTube, because YouTube, you're like.
Now, what about the negative comments? Because on YouTube, you know, they get a little vicious.
But that's
so. Do you respond to that as well?
You respond to it. Okay. You respond to it. You're a person. The YouTube is different. I mean, you decided to go put the video on YouTube, right. So then you got to be able to take the good and the bad. Okay. And then you got to show, because what happens is with YouTube, you don't think so, but people pay attention to the way you comment back. Because if it's a negative comment and you reply back negative, then all those positive people that were following you, bye-bye. Okay. So you got to make sure that you comment in the right manner to make people see that, okay, thank you for your input, because critiques are going to happen. True. So you have to be able to show that I'm okay with your critiques. You got to have the thick skin. You got to have the thick skin, but you need to comment back. You need to reply back. You need to be a part of it. Everything is about a communication, right? I mean, come on, think about it. If you keep talking to somebody and they don't reply back, are you going to keep talking? Hell no. Exactly. That's what YouTube is. So if you talk to me, I'll talk back, right? I'm just saying that's what YouTube is, right? Talk to me, I'll talk back. They say, touch me there and I'll touch you back. Okay. Well, same thing with YouTube. Do it and you'll get it back.
Treat it like a lady.
I'm just saying. Number 5, they say recess your channel design. You understand? Not everybody, just because you feel like you know how to design a video does not mean that you understand what YouTube design looks like. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So go and research. Look at what other people's YouTubes that are actually have good numbers. And look what their channel looks like, what their design looks like. You know, I had to go back and redo mine because I had an old video that kept popping up every time people went to my YouTube. It was like, that's not even current. So now I changed my my cover picture. I changed the profile picture. I have it so now Liv's Hot List video that Billy Bands and Dantana did is right at the top. So as soon as people go to my YouTube, now that is the first video. Now it's exciting because now they know what they're expecting. So now it leads them to where their next step is. You know what I mean? Like if your video is about being dark and sad, then you know you wanted to make it work for the people so that you attract those people. You know how people are. They go with what they like first, what they see first. Then they go into the next. Then they go into what they hear. Then they go into the other part, right? So we want to make sure that our design is amazing. You have to actually look at how does design going to affect what your channel is about.
True.
You know? So go do your research. Pay attention to other people's page. Number 6, this one is a really good one. Spend some time on your video thumbnails. This one is really important because a lot of times what we do on our YouTube videos is we post a video, right?
Right.
But we never go back to that part where it asks for the thumbnail, because you wait to upload, you wait, click, and then you hit finish.
Yeah. No, I pay attention to the thumbnail because the thumbnail is what's going to draw people to the video.
Mm-hmm.
So I normally try to put somebody, a lady that's pretty or something.
Exactly.
Like that,
because people like faces. So they suggest that regardless of the fact, whatever your video is about, even if your video doesn't have any faces in there, create you a thumbnail for that video. You don't have to actually use the images that are in that video as your thumbnail. You can actually go and find another thumbnail to put in there in that place as the thumbnail for that video. So therefore now it'll attract people more, right? So you want your which is dope. Right?
That's dope.
Yeah, because I didn't pay attention to that fact either until I saw I was like, oh, I can create my own thumbnail. So even though it's about this, I can go ahead and make something so it's relatable, so people hurry up and look at it. Mm-hmm. So like if you got videos and things about certain things, especially like the juice, then put a couple of pop-ups on there as a thumbnail, and you may get the right one, or a couple of dripping mouths or something. I'm just saying that would help with the thumbnail situation, right? But pay attention to your thumbnail. Don't just upload it and be done with it. Okay.
True.
This is a really good tip. From neuromarketing perspective, it's smart to use faces in your thumbnails as they're naturally more drawn to them. Of course, it doesn't matter or make sense regarding the content of your video, but don't fret that you can actually go and make more descriptive with your thumbnail. This is going to be the biggest thing to help draw people to your YouTube video. Okay. There's a couple of more, like curate your playlist. This is something that I do. So if you go to my YouTube, I've got a bunch of playlists. I've got my favorite songs. I've got videos that I've directed. I've got, but I've actually literally made playlist in my YouTube. So now what happens is it helps people to be able to know where they're going, And
that's what I need help with. I need help with organizing the YouTube because, of course, we record the show every day. Mm-hmm. My music tends to get buried except for what I got pinned at the top, which is the voodoo video. Everything else gets buried amongst all the shows. You know what I'm saying?
And it won't get buried because at the end of the video, when it says what you want to do, because in YouTube, it asks you, like, how do you want to set this up? At the end of this video, do you want it to just say subscribe? Do you want it to be 2 relatable videos that you've done? Mm-hmm. Do you want it to go to a particular playlist? So for me, now that I went and I paid attention to this, I went back and I edited mine. So at the end of my video, now my Liv's Hot List playlist pops up, mm-hmm. and my my favorite song, and then the subscribe. So now I have it where my favorite song, Liv's Hot List, and then subscribe button. So now literally right after that video ends, it's gonna go straight to one of the people that's on my hot list.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because now I'm controlling the narrative of how I want people to see my YouTube video. Because at the end, if you don't put anything, it may end up on Drake's video. Oh, and now they're lost in the song. Now they're way over there. Okay. And they're not on you. So you got to make them stay with you. So at the end of this video, I want them to watch this. Cool. At the end of this video, I want them to watch this.
Right.
Make them see it, because if they see it, they automatically will go into it, right? Okay. But if they don't see it, then they don't go into it. Does that make sense?
Makes perfect sense.
So these are a couple of things that you can do with your YouTube video. There are so many other things, but actually paying attention to how to set it up so that you can actually draw in subscribers and get more people so that your numbers can go up. YouTube is strongly important. So thank you.
Red Water says, my YouTube needs help. For real, you're gonna have to do one of them videos.
Yeah, we can do a workshop on.
Thanks, Lil, for educating the people. Sco says, I agree. What you disagreeing about, Sco? What you saying? You got to pay for the promotion?
No, some of the promotion you do have to pay. You definitely need to do the boosting and the pay for promotions. Nobody's saying not to do that, because that's definitely also going to help. But all these other little things that some of us don't do, we all tend to. And I know when I first started, I didn't know that after, that I can change my thumbnail and that I can direct the people to this one, or I can say at the end, at the end of this video, I just want the big subscribe to come up. I don't want nobody else's video, because you can say at the end of my video, I want like videos to come up that are just like mine.
Now, how does that work for? And I know we got to get ready to get on to the sports and everything. how does that work for like, okay, when I end the StreamYard video,
Then you want us to go to
it
another.
automatically just saves the YouTube. I need to go to YouTube and program it, then
edit it.
what's to happen when I end my StreamYard video.
Exactly.
Okay.
All you're going to do is you're going to just click that link.
Okay. All right. That's what's up.
That's my biz tip for you today, you guys. Let's go ahead and get our YouTubes up as much as possible. I know that's what I'm trying to do. So I thought, hey, I just learned this and I just figured it out, so I might as well share it with you.
Hey, kinfolk, I'm gonna need 20% off all sales. You know, it's a lot of juice talk on my post.
That
right
can't
now.
go into my
Look at him. Not that juice.
I've been asking.
Oh, kinfolk, you got some discrepancies on here, kinfolk. Thank you for these tips.
Yes,
thank you. I see you've been doing your homework though.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to take these numbers to a different level, but I need to teach myself, right?
Dope. Put your link in the comments as well. JB23, what up, BTNT? Salute, man. Hey, they got some new music.
Yes, they do.
They are.
Hey guys,
they came out last Wednesday. They got some ish. Be on the lookout for BTNT, man.
That little new Jamaican song that they have.
Crazy. All right, Miss Philly, we coming up to you next, right after this sports showtime. What you got for us today, man? Come on, lay it on us.
Man, first and foremost, I got a little sponsorship for it today. Shout out to Mindy's Bakery. Hey, it's been a long year plus. First of all, she's one of the few small businesses. Even throughout COVID, she kept employees of about 14, 15 people employed throughout COVID. Obviously, we know how crazy it has been with COVID and a lot of the restaurants and small businesses closing. She's been one of the few businesses I can say who not only kept employees working during that time, because I was one of them, but also, too, she continued to work and take care of the community in and around her. So the bakery is officially opening up Saturday, 1623 North Milwaukee. She's a James Beard Award-winning pastry chef. She's been in Chicago Tribune, being one of the best bakers in the city. Also, the treats, you got some for the kids and the adults. And she also has a CBD line for a lot of people that don't know. So she also sells the good too. So get in touch with Mindy's Bakery. Mindy'sBakery.com. Also, like I said, we're opening up on Saturday. Now, I'm gonna let you decide, Blizz. You want to cover football first, or you want to cover basketball? Because we got big news in both.
Well, I'm gonna say let's go with the. Are you ready for some football?
Yes, sir. All right. Training camp has officially opened up for all 32 teams in the NFL starting last week. I'm excited. Preseason will commence, I believe, the first or second week of August. But one team has already suffered a loss, not because of injury, but unfortunately because of leukemia. So the wide receiver for the Houston Texans, John Metchie III, he was a star wideout for Alabama, young cat. He will be sitting out the entirety of his rookie season. He was diagnosed with a form of leukemia. It's sad and it's unfortunate. Hopefully we can get him back by the end of next year. Obviously, for those who don't know, the head coach of that team is former Chicago Bears head coach, the last winningest coach beside we can talk about the last coach, whatever, but the last great Chicago Bears coach, Lovie Smith, who's now with the Houston Texans. So, I mean, tough loss for them, but that's probably the first casualty of training camp and start of this new season thus far. Also, the Chicago Bears this year, they're going to be releasing their alternate orange helmets along with, of course, their very traditional once-a-year orange jerseys. Typically, they wear them once or twice every year. So now they got a cool matching helmet to go with it. Of course, this is the year in the NFL where a lot of these NFL teams are coming up with some really dope alternate jerseys and helmets. Arizona Cardinals have a cool all-black. Cincinnati Bengals, former AFC champions, they got an all-white tiger helmet that's pretty dope. So you're going to get a lot of cool designs, a lot of cool things that the fans have been wanting for the longest here in the NFL. Now,
I got a question. I got a question. So if I go get that new Bears orange jersey, I won't look like a big orange walking around with feet, will I?
I ain't gonna tell you what you look like because I'm trying to be nice, bro. We're trying to do sports here. You remember when the Kool-Aid man? You remember the Kool-Aid man versus the house? Somebody said, "Oh yeah,
yeah.
That's gonna be you, except you're gonna be dressed in orange."
Oh, I was just checking it out last night. I guess I'll scratch that off my wardrobe list.
I got my orange jersey here too. I just don't wear it because brother don't fit it no more. So
okay, well, you know,
be real with you, I got one too. Moving on.
Y'all so funny.
Big orange. Moving on to basketball. Hey,
Talk about juice me.
Good morning, Tila Don Mills LLC. What do you got, man? Go ahead.
NBA, hey, that's been another team that's kind of put their hand into the Kevin Durant sweepstakes, and that is the Boston Celtics. There was a deal that was potentially out, according to Brian Windhorst, that Boston reached out to the Nets. They were going to give Jaylen Brown and a couple of first-round picks in exchange for Kevin Durant. Well, the Nets said gracefully no, because they wanted not only Jaylen Brown, but they wanted Marcus Smart and several more draft picks for the 30-something-year-old All-Star. Me personally, I would have sent his ass over to Boston with bells and whistles on and kept it moving. But
do we feel like they are getting outrageous with what they asking for? Like even Donovan Mitchell and Kevin Durant, like 7 draft picks, 2 All-Star. Come on.
Well, you know who set the market for that? It was Rudy Gobert, when he got traded, they traded him for 4 players and 5 draft picks. So they figured if they got that for Rudy Gobert, who don't score, imagine what they can get for MVP, 3-time NBA champion, Finals MVP twice. I mean,
that don't play defense,
right? Okay. He plays defense. The asking price is so ridiculous that nobody wants to break up their team to get Kevin Durant for that much. So I think the asking price will go down later on in the season, or he could potentially just stay there. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's the asking price is too high for KD.
And I value Kevin Durant at the end of the day. I think he's one of the most phenomenal players ever. Definitely at one time was considered to be the best player in basketball. But I'm just saying, all these, they take the fun out of it, man. 7 first-round draft picks, 2 All-Star. Like, come on, man.
This is the day and age where star players not only have the opportunity to speak their mind and put their own narrative out because of their own podcast. That's why you're seeing all of these podcasts with athletes pop up. But not only that, these players are starting to realize their worth. And I'm cool with that, but at the same time, as you said, it's taking the fun out of the game. Like, there will not be a star in this generation that's going to stay with their team forever. The last one was Kobe.
Yeah.
The last one was Kobe. Everybody else going to get mad and upset at some point, and Curry ain't going to want to leave the team. It just is what it is. Money is the root of all evil.
That's what's up.
Last but not least, man, we got to talk about some black excellence. Now, I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. I don't follow track and field. I haven't followed track and field since the days of Usain Bolt when my man was doing the lightning bolt. But we got to give some respect to some black athletes, some American black athletes, by the way. His name is Noah Lyles. Now, they said that he's going to be the next Usain Bolt, the next star of the track and field. He, over the weekend, along with a couple other Americans, they swept the 200 meter, which means they got bronze, silver, and gold, and a 200 meter. The first time since like 2005, since America has actually swept the podium in the 200. But Noah Lyles himself, he broke Michael Johnson's record that was held since 1996, going all the way back to the Atlanta Olympics, making him the fastest man in the world. How about having that title everywhere you go? So shout out to him. He's done it twice in a row. So nobody has won the 200. No man has won the 200 back-to-back since Usain Bolt. So shout out to that guy. And also, too, he was a big part of the promotion for NBC, dealing with a lot of mental health. He said throughout COVID, he had dealt with a lot of mental health issues and caused him to take a step back. But he got himself back into it. He won silver a couple years ago. He said, I'm not in this race, and I'm taking this out of context. I'm not in this race to be second place, and came back and won 200 And also too, they won second place in a 4x1 in the Olympics too. So we got to give credit where credit is due. Anytime you get black men who break records, we talk about Roger Bannister, who's the first man to break the 10 what was it? We have to run like a mile in another 10 minutes or 4 minutes like that.
Mm-hmm.
Once that record was broken, I mean, it goes to show you, man, whatever you put your mind to, you're able to accomplish great things. Shout out to that brother, and hopefully we see you on the Wheaties box soon.
That's what's up. Shout out Skylar Bailey, man. No, I don't think the trade is gonna be easy, Skylar, but I'm just saying, Kevin Durant, you trade 7 people for him, and 2 All-Stars and 7 round picks. What if Kevin gets hurt? And then what? Now you just got a hurt ass Kevin Durant, and then the next team then hell no.
Well, you also got to think about it too. If I'm Kevin Durant, do I want to go to a team that's going to trade everything that they're going to have to get me? And when I get to that team, I got nothing but garbage on the team.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Just be smart, make it fun. How can the people find you, dog?
Sports 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, like the local 7-Eleven. Go ahead and find me Showtime Sports page. Also, Chicago Forward, spotlighting leaders and innovators in the city of Chicago.
Okay, thank you for the sports. Without further ado, we got Miss Philly.
Yeah.
You said what?
Check email.
Okay. I
That
got
was quite an introduction.
you. How you doing, Miss Selena K?
Miss Philly.
Miss Philly and Rock Truth and who else all on the squad over there? Am I missing some people?
Jatay is over there.
What Jatay?
Yeah, Jatay is the young lady.
The young lady, but the co-host that was on there, I forgot. Okay, I don't know. I'm thinking about the co. Anyway, how you doing this morning, lady? How you doing, Miss Philly?
I'm doing well, thank you. Can you hear me okay?
Yes,
yeah, I hear you loud and clear.
So Miss Philly has a show coming up. She'll be out here in Chicago performing. Selena will be hosting it. So we're going to be able to see Selena go crazy on the mic. I'm excited to see that happen. Yes. Over at the Promenade. Is it Promenade? Am I saying it right? Promontory. Yes, at the Promontory. She's going to be performing over there. Yeah. And yes, her name is Miss Philly. She's not from Philly. She's actually from Chicago. She's
how does that work, Miss Philly? Okay. How did the name come on? How did we get Miss Philly and from Chicago? Now talk to me.
So my parents had the bright idea to name me Philomeno.
Okay.
Well, there's a story behind that name. My dad liked a chick in high school. Her name was Philomeno. Vowed that he was going to name his first child after her. But his first child's mom went to school with them. How crazy. So then comes my mom later on, who knew nothing about the situation. So she was cool with the name. But when I started singing and I needed a stage name, I was like, I don't know. And everybody was like, you kind of like Philly was my name the whole time. That's my nickname since I was a child. And they're like, it fits. Just put a Miss in front of it and there you go.
I like it. I'm rolling with it. Miss Philly it is then. You know what? I think I'm going to name my next daughter my high school crush name.
That's pretty bold, right? My dad was something like
Adelia Franklin. I never forget. Anyway.
Go ahead, show off the shirt for us, Miss Philly. I like the shirt.
Let me see that. Ooh. Nice shirt with the lips. I see you, Miss Philly. So, what are we singing about? What are we?
I sing about everything. I sing about love. I sing about this messed up government. Matter of fact, one of the songs that Olivia liked it's called "Illusion of Inclusion," and it's talking about how we want to be included in a system that was never designed for us to be a part of ever.
Man, that song is the song.
I say it all the time. You can't expect the system to fight for you that wasn't built for you.
Right. So you got to destroy it, and we got to build it the right way. So I think about a whole bunch of stuff. Of course, love and, all that stuff. But
is Miss Philly in love right now?
I happen to be in love. Oh, I'm married. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I'm digging into business. I'm getting nosy.
She better. I see the ring on the finger too.
Let me see the ring. Let me see
Yeah. Y'all see it.
How long you been married?
May 2nd was our anniversary.
Hello.
Congratulations.
I got a wonderful wife. So I'm gonna put that out there. I got a wife. I'm good.
Love is love, baby.
It is.
Yes, indeed.
So tell us, producers, who have you worked with? Who's behind your music right now?
So the last project that I released, a producer by the name of TYB Productions, did that project. I'm currently working with another producer named Jess Wright, who's also worked with like Dave Hollister. And I'm actually looking for more producers because my last project, Looking in the Mirror, was totally produced by one producer. I don't think I want that this time. I want some versatility. I want to break it up a little bit. I don't want the sound to be the same all the way through. You know, I want the sound to be consistently great, but I want there to be some levels and some layers to the next project. It'll be my sophomore project, hopefully to be released next year. So, you know, I want to incorporate some newer producers. And also, you know, I'm a little seasoned in my age.
I was gonna ask that question. I was gonna say I usually always ask artists, and we've been getting a lot of artists that are seasoned, right? Yes. That are actually doing amazing in the game. And how does it feel to be seasoned in the game in right now? Like what's going on right now and how all the young people are, like how does it continue to work for you?
Well, I think for me, there's the advantages that I'm going to sing about stuff that matters. I'm not getting ready to sing about popping bottles. That's just not my lifestyle. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, you know, I'm older. I'm going to sing about stuff that matters. But if I can put it to a dope beat, if I can put it to a, you know, if I can have those catchy lyrics, which is possible, with a great producer who can make me a little bit more relevant for today. You know, I don't want to appeal to the younger crowd necessarily. I want to appeal to everybody, but I want to stay true to who I am. And I'm 46. I'll be 47 August 13th. I'm proud of that.
Congratulations. Do you guys think that they make as big of a deal when it comes to age? Like in rap, yeah, they make a big deal of it. In R&B or, you know, neo soul, do they make as big of a deal?
No, because like Kim didn't start until he was like 40.
Okay.
And everybody knows, you know what I'm saying? So no, they don't make as big a deal, but you got to work hard and you got to, like, nobody wants, and I mean, no offense, but at 70 years old, nobody's going to be interested. So I got to work, I got to double time it, and I got to really push, and I got to really work. You know, I just came back. I did a week-long residency at the Cedar Point Amusement Park, which is why my voice is crazy. But it took the last year just for me to gain momentum. I got a manager who was really going hard for me and signing me up for any and everything, and some things took, some things didn't. But I'm full steam ahead, and I also believe in God. So with God, all things are possible. There is no age. You know, there are no limits when it comes to God. So I put him first, and I don't worry about all that stuff. I'm going for the good stuff.
That's what I'm talking about.
Scholar Bailey checked in. He said, what system is she referring to? Can you elaborate on that? You know, when you were talking about the singing about the systems and love and everything like that.
Politics, government, economic systems, all of it. We're not going to win with the way the systems are currently set up. They just not. We were brought into a country that didn't even have us in mind. A lot of those laws were already set up. So, you know, yeah, I'm telling you, we got to be.
I like when you start talking like that. All right, you know what I'm saying?
That's why you got to hear the song. You got to get that one cleaned up, so we don't get to actually hear that one today. But that song's everything.
Okay. Yeah, I got a word in there that's not real. You know, that's not nice. You know, when you talk about passionate stuff, you get a little passionate with the word.
Exactly.
Showtime, did you have a question for us?
Yeah, Miss Philly, it's so refreshing to see somebody who is doing what you're doing regardless of where you are in your life. And my question is, you kind of spoke a little bit about it, but I kind of wanted to go more into detail. Like, how do you remain genuine to yourself while at the same time trying to kind of not say conform to this generation's sound, but like, how do you find that balance between what you want and what you want your music to sound like to the market right now?
You know, it's not easy. It's not easy because number one, I'm not up on a lot of the younger music. Now I do like, you know, I got Kendrick Lamar's whole CD like from the word. I know some people felt what they felt, but man, from the word, man, like I was floored. But see, Kendrick Lamar is a little bit different because true musicians, the people that I'm around that play and that are musicians, they like Kendrick Lamar because his music is very musical. Yes. It's not just you could tell he didn't just go into a studio and push some buttons. He got strings and horns, and he gives you that vintage feel on some of his stuff. Yes. So musicians love his stuff. Even J. Cole, so much J. Cole, so like,
Yes.
you know, some of these guys, they're real, like Chance, you know, these guys use music, you know, and so I listen to a lot of that stuff, but some of the younger guys, I can't get with them, but I try to stay afloat. I try to stay, you know, on top of that kind of music so I can find what I like and try to implement. Like I said, my words, my content is always going to be about something. It's always going to be about, you know, current things we got going on that apply to me. I'm not out here toting guns and stuff. That's not my lifestyle. You know?
Right.
I'm out here trying to make a living for my children and raise them so my little endangered species can live out here, because that's what they are when they black. You know
Yes,
Those are the
indeed.
things I'm talking about. So, you know, I try to listen to the music, but I try to make my words be more who I am, you know.
Okay. So check this out. Top 5, dead or alive, whoever, your top 5. It don't have to be nobody else's. I asked every artist the top 5 that influenced you to do what you do, the top 5 that you feel like are the cream of the crop. Who is Miss Philly's top 5 of all time?
Layla Hathaway,
Mm-hmm.
Brandy, bands, Snarky Puppy, Robert Glasper. Man, it's so many. Ooh, that's 4. Who
I gotta write these down.
I love her. I love her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Snarky Puppy and Robert Glasper. I got in tune with them from Lauren Ransom. She used to do this Neo Soul show every Sunday, and she would play these artists from overseas and these untapped in artists, and it would be so groovy. You are one of the first few people that I've heard actually say those names though, and put them up how you put them. So that was dope right there. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Okay, Livy.
Of course, we want to hear the song.
Come on, let's get into the song right quick. I say that. All right, we gonna just smile, right?
Yes.
One Smile, yeah.
One Smile. Tell me about One Smile.
So when I met the producer that song, she said, I have a song, and she had already titled it. Producers often title the songs even if they don't have lyrics to them. And so she had already titled it, but the song wasn't written. And interestingly enough, as I was growing up, people always say, you're always smiling, always smiling, always smiling. So when I met the producer and the song was introduced and it was called One Smile, it was easy to write to it. We wrote to it. It's catchy, and it's really who I am. So that's a, you know, a little small snippet about the song itself.
She definitely has another catalog of music, a lot of other music. This one was our clean one, but you definitely need to get in tune with her, especially make sure you guys go out to the show because she is performing. What is that, August 12th?
August 12th, I'm at the Promontory at 7 o'clock. That's for my pre-birthday show. But that very next day, I'm at Tavern on LaGrange on the 13th. I've been there a number of times. So I'm there as well. So y'all come out and celebrate with me for my birthday weekend. I'd love to see you. You can get tickets for the Promontory on the Promontory Chicago. And then you can just do the Tavern on LaGrange on their website as well.
Well, seeing that you got so much going on and you do have a big, beautiful smile, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into One Smile by Miss Philly. And when we come back, we're going to find out what's your nuggets to the people. All right. My Radio Chicago, let's go.
One smile can change your life around. One smile can pick you off the ground. One smile can lift those who are down. Make you feel safe and sound. Help you get that rebound. One smile, simple but profound. One smile can help you get that crown. Oh, one smile will help you pull around. Don't stay there and drown. Smile, you lose that frown. Oh, one smile. One smile. Yeah, one smile. One smile. Oh, one smile. One smile. One smile. One smile. Yeah, one smile. To this girl the other day. day. She had that look of sadness on her face. I didn't know exactly what to do. So I asked her what's been going on with you. She told me that her life was upside down. She needed help, but no one was around. I hugged her right before we walked away. Then she turned and told me that I made her day with my smile. One smile, yeah, one smile. One smile, oh, one smile. One smile, one smile. One smile. One smile, one smile, yeah, yeah, yeah. One smile, 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 one smile. One smile, one smile, one smile, one smile, one smile, one smile.
Everybody right now, just smile as big as you can. Put your big cheese on, all right? It's one smile by Miss Philly.
Yes, thank you.
And she is looking in the mirror and she is looking great. Sounding great. You getting some feedback on the live over here. Scholar Baby says, honestly, you have a good voice and I bet you sound amazing live. I can see that. The instruments all behind you and the music going and your voice instantly. Jaguar Wright, Jill Scott, Erykah Badu, those type of people come into mind, artists come into mind instantly just because of that creative sound right there.
Thank you.
Y'all with you at the promontory?
I got a couple girlfriends. Another one of my friends, East Songbird, she's doing her thing. We're gonna do some stuff. We're doing a tribute to Queen's past and Queen's present. So we're gonna do some Aretha. We're gonna do some Natalie Cole. We're gonna do some Jill. We're gonna do some Beyonce. So, yeah. It's gonna be pretty awesome.
We got any house infused type music coming?
I do. So my song Illusion of Inclusion that we got to get cleaned up for y'all is a house song.
Okay.
But definitely do some house music at the show.
Because I know all the house sound is coming back now. I know that's the wave right now.
Yeah, they talked about the Beyonce song and I'm like, we're from Chicago.
Come on,
house is that's our thing. Like that's not new to us.
Don't try to you won't take our songs. How about that? You won't take them. All right. Anyway, that girl Olivia, go ahead, lay it on her.
Okay, so final question. We always ask everybody, what is your nugget to the people? They're paying attention to you. Definitely an inspiration to young ladies right now. What is your nugget to them to inspire them to keep on going no matter what?
Be you. Don't compare yourself. Don't compare your gift. Don't compare your style. Be unapologetically, authentically you. The world doesn't need anybody else. The world just needs you.
Yes. I love that.
That's what the A&Rs are saying out here, man. They saying, hey, they got a little baby. They got a Drake. They got a Rick Ross. They got a little Uzi Vert. They got a Rihanna. They got a Beyonce.
Yeah.
What's going to make you different, man? You know what I'm saying? Fast shout's going out to Miss Philly. Thank you for joining us today. How can the people follow you one more again?
I'm on Instagram as Miss Philly Music. That's MSPHILLY Music. I'm on Facebook as Miss Philly, and then my YouTube channel, which she talked about, and I'm gonna go do some of that stuff. Miss Olivia is Miss Philly, MSPHILLY, and I have an official video for One Smile on there, so y'all check it out.
Yes, and of course, you guys know, she's gonna be in the biz.
You already know.
You know.
Hey, well, I just added that One Smile to the rotation over here to our My Radio Chicago rotation. And as soon as we get the, the next joint.
You're gonna love that one. That one's gonna hit.
Let's get it cracking, man.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Philly, for joining us. You have a great day, okay?
You too. Thank you.
Yes, indeed. All right, and it is time, for another sister on here that has her melon is equally popping. You know what I'm
Her
saying?
lips is.
You see over there. All right, fellas, hold yourself right now. You know what I'm saying? Brace yourself. It's time for some entertainment with pretty hippie plain Jane. What you got, girl?
All right, today in entertainment news, 11 members of the Texas state legislature have fired off a letter saying to Sidley Austin, one of the largest law firms in the United States, threatening the firm and its lawyers with criminal prosecution and disbarment if they in any way facilitate abortions, even in other states. The letter sent to the chair of the firm's management committee and obtained by TMZ states that Texas Free Caucus, run by 11 Texas Republican representatives, has become aware that Sidley Austin is reimbursing travel costs of employees who leave Texas to murder their unborn children. Caucus also accuses the firm of complicity in performing illegal abortions. Representative Mays Middleton, the chair of the caucus who signed the letter, warned Sidley Austin abortion is a felony in the state of Texas unless the mother's life is in danger. Middleton notes that the law covers drug-induced abortions if any of the drug regimen is tested in Texas, even if the drugs were dispensed by an out-of-state abortionist. Middleton threatens if Sidley Austin violates the law, the firm and all of the partners will be subject to criminal prosecution and disbarment. And maybe the most ominous, the letter says Sidley may have aided and abetted drug-induced abortions in violation of the Texas Heartbeat Act by paying for abortions or abortion-related travel in which the patient ingested the second drug in Texas after receiving the drugs from an out-of-state provider. The letter goes on to say there is litigation underway to uncover the identity of the lawyers who did this. The letter demands Sidley preserve all documents related to any lawyer who basically helped any woman get an abortion after September 1st, 2021, the date Texas Heartbeat Act was enacted. The letter goes on to warn the law firm, its 2,000 lawyers, there will be new legislation in the next session of the Texas state legislature that will specifically target the law firms that pay for abortion or abortion-related travel. The legislation would also give private citizens the right to sue anyone who pays for the elective abortion performed on a Texas resident, whether they pay directly or reimburse. It will also be an incentivize citizens who bring these lawsuits with a $10,000 bounty if they prevail. So they are pretty serious about this law, guys. And it's unfortunate that we don't have our own say so within our own bodies anymore. But
we were just talking about that a little earlier, and how different states are making their own rules pretty much. You got majority of the states looking to either ban abortions or what they say, they're going to have certain rules when it comes to the abortions. And then, Texas, it kind of operates as its own entity already. So you just don't know, man.
Yeah, so it's always a way. It's always a loophole, but I'm not going to get into that. Anyway, last up in our entertainment.
I want to know the loophole.
Last up in entertainment news, Kylie Jenner might have hinted a third baby on the way, which could be here a lot sooner than we think. After leaving a string of pregnant-themed emojis on Travis Scott's latest post, Travis put up a pic of himself on Instagram Sunday with the caption, "Got there in a New York minute," while fans flocked to the comments begging the rapper to drop his new album. Kylie had something else on her mind. She replied with a tongue-out emoji, followed by 4 pregnant women emojis, and speculators were at the ready. Some folks think this means she's pregnant again, while others see it as a push for Travis Scott to give her another bambino. One person noted that Kylie, baby girl, you haven't even introduced us to your second baby. There were even some who thought the whole thing was fake. She's all about playing that game. As you know, the baby formerly known as Wolf was born in February, but the name didn't stick. In 6 months later, they still haven't revealed their new moniker. Kylie and Travis have been fueling the rumor mill lately. She's caught people's eye last week when she flashed her hand toward the camera with a big rock on her finger. Travis was a busy guy this weekend. He hit up Rolling Loud Saturday, coming out, doing Future's headlining set, getting a huge response from fans in the crowd, and he went hard on stage. So,
oh my goodness,
I'm questioning.
maybe he's about to give birth to an album, maybe a baby. Who knows?
what you say, Showtime?
I'm questioning.
What's the
First of all, wasn't Travis with Rihanna?
Travis is not with Rihanna. You talking about A$AP Rocky?
Okay, wrong nigga. Okay, back to them. Why would he call him Wolf?
Hey man, they celebrities.
They celebrity. That's what it is.
Somebody named their kid Blue Ivy in Northwest.
Well, I'm saying those are at least names. You don't name your kid. Excuse me. Hey, woo, woo, woo. Come here, woo, woo.
Wolfie.
Wolfie.
Come here, Wolfie.
Hell wrong with people.
Hey, I'm taking a page out of Little Baby book. She like put it in her rum like what I look like. Anyway,
I wish I could make enough money to call my kids random ass names.
Pretty Hippie Plain Jane outside the entertainment. This is other entertainment. Walker Lerone is trying to get your attention.
Uh-oh.
So from Fly Cool Club. He says he's in love. You actually have to look at Facebook to see the other emojis he dropped. Because it won't post up. You see this? It won't stop. He's smitten right now. All right. That's my light skin. Accept his Facebook request, please. We know you just 2 days back on Facebook, but please accept his request. He's trying to tell you something. All right. How can the people find you?
Oh my gosh.
Y'all can find me on Instagram at Pretty Hippie Plain Jane. That's plain spelled Plane. Y'all already know Ascension is the game, y'all.
And I bet he just followed you.
Go ahead and follow me.
Go ahead, repeat it one more time for me.
Pretty Hippie Plain Jane. It's at the bottom of the screen.
You're welcome, Walker.
You need
Welcome, Walker. Lerone.
He said you did. That's a nice connection.
Got Pretty Hippie Instagram. You did anyway. Okay. We finna get ready to get up out of here, man. No MLB today. My Dosty said he's sitting the day out, but Melly P in the playground will be on from 1 to 3, so y'all stick around for that, man. On the way out, you got anything you need to throw out there?
Shout out to Inglewood BU. If you guys do not know who that is, he is a super dope artist. Feel like the next Kendrick Lamar. You know, since she was talking about Kendrick Lamar, this dude is amazing for real. You guys definitely have to get into him, and we will be playing
his music at? Can we?
Oh yeah. You want his music?
Can we play something?
Yeah, we could play something. We could play something from Inglewood BU. Oh yeah, and this song is called "I Know Mama."
Mm-hmm. That's the one they're promoting.
Yes, this is the one. This is the one. It's definitely on Liv's hot list, so you can find it there. But you definitely can. We can play it right now. The artist is dope. He's got a couple of songs that I like, but this one and Overcome are my top 2 favorites. So here it comes to you right now.
That's what she said. All right.
I bet she did after I told her to go. No.
hey, Blizz, Olivia. Hey, y'all check it out. Plain Jane on her phone. That's Walker right now. Text me. Right now.
Do you mind if I touch, if I kiss, if I held you tight?
Wow, wow, wow.
In the morning light. Oh.
Definitely check out Jet Juno. Obviously, you guys have seen Blizz wearing the Jet Juno. This is Jet Juno. She's got jersey, she's got girl clothes, she's got guy clothes, she's got hats, she's got shoes. They are definitely having a blowout sale towards this, basically getting ready to happen, where everything is $25. So if you guys go to the website jetjuno.com, you will find a lot of stuff. And some of the stuff that is $25, I was like, really? Are you serious? But she's like, everything is $25. So go to the site and get your stuff now, because there's a blowout sale. She's got a whole new line that's coming for the fall, which I'm really excited about, and I think you guys will be excited about too. Yeah. Also, we got the honey that's getting ready to come. I promise you guys, this sweetness will be on your tongue and it will last almost forever. I'm just saying. So get in tune with that. And of
the
course,
last girl promised me.
Of course, we've got the R&B pool party coming up, you guys. I know, right? Yeah, he said that pretty heavy.
It's the last girl promised me. Well, she's still around.
Okay.
Hey man, I tell you what, we gonna run up out here just yet. Let's do this. Let's play this Inglewood BU. I Know Mama, and as well, let's get this Fly Cool Club track out. This new Fly Cool Club. Then we'll get out of here after that. I want to put y'all onto some new music right quick. How about that?
Yes, yes, yes.
You know what I'm talking about? So let's do that. We want to stick around a little bit. So Inglewood BU, I Know Mama, and you heard it here first, right here, My Radio Chicago. You should anyway. And then we'll filter it through Power 92, 106.3 and all that, right?
That's right.
Let's get it. My Radio Chicago, let's get it.
Tell me why we ride J Mama, acting like J Mama jumped over my head. I say to Mama, she said, Daddy, never play with Mama. Back to the curb, for the destination. Really, she just dreaming, but you know it's that. She used to pick us up and go show up at reservations. Gotta see these cribs and they probably don't go again. And she ain't gon' bag. She gotta see it. Half feel the other halfway not. I mean, I think it. But I see why I'm halfway not. I can have anything. My man already want to escape. I know it's rough in the world what the fuck to be. But if it's ever said it box you, I know mama. Oh mama. I know mama. Oh mama. I know mama.
You gotta let it go.
So, 40 years of Inglewood, get it out the mud, Bronzeville, nobody's out there, come chill, 40 plus years of dreaming, man, one's real, mama, son's chill, real mama, mommy, I know how to feel, we used to be around the suburbs, now as a kid, I ain't getting it so simple, you think we should live, cause what power, they punch out, when they get your family, what's down, that's what's your gun, at your house, I'll buy you around, you ignore the pain, stuck in that crap, you gave me anything you got, you made you rap, is that a spell, I see, girl, I want the race for you, my hilarious, I know,
all right, Inglewood BU is called I Know Mama. And Scope walking around. I know she fine. You know what I'm talking about? You know, I like to keep the pretty ladies around, the pretty talented ladies, that is, man. All right. My Radio Chicago, support this radio network station, West Border Radio. Let's move into this next joint before we get up out of here. Keep it 100. Whatever you do, you got to keep it 100. Fly Cool Club. Drastic. Whew. I should have been on this track right here, too. Hot. Keep it 100. All right, man. My Radio Chicago. Tell your radios up right now. Brand new Fly Cool Club. Ooh.
Keep it 100. Keep it 100.
By the way,
real shit. On the fine, looking real big. Shut your leg with the big deal. Scratch and spin on the big. Let my pen tell me when rock these shows again. Girl, tell a friend why we do this again. Fly cool, we so damn high, you might get nosebleed. We don't do no new friends, you gotta know me. Call a Stilo and drive sticks and fly click. Real crucial, want some doors out. You don't understand, we the top it. If anybody saying that we not, need to stop it. Keep it 100. Keep it 100. Ooh. Keep it 100. Keep it 100. Keep it 100. Yeah. If it ain't a buck, you can keep that change, cause I don't need it. Before you play me, I slide out like I wear
heelys. I wear heelys. I don't need it. They mad, I'm chilling and living my life. It leaves them seed. My pocket's cheesy. So screw they reasons. Why do you always want to mess with the fly one? Chilling with his honey, making money. All you gotta do is learn to mind y'all business or get treated on the spot looking funny. Still gonna keep succeeding regardless of whatever they saying. Look at this character, look what they fall for, and then you can see what they stand. Yeah. Keep it 100. Keep it 100. Ooh. 100. Keep it 100. Keep it 100. Ooh. Keep it 100. Yeah. Listen, I gotta keep it a buck. Niggas ain't us. Fly cooling on a jet. Everything we wear is plush. We don't be talking a lot. Moving silence on a hush. Pockets full of Ben Franklin's. In God we trust. 100, pre-rolls of whiskey, got me tipsy and I'm high. I ain't making it up, there's no need to lie. Been keeping it real, they feel when we talk. First class, we in the front, I know the pilot. Air Force One, we know how to skylit. Ask around, man, we held it down. Keep it 120 right behind. Keep it 100. Keep it 100. Ooh.
Keep it 100. Keep it 100.
Keep it 100.
Fly Cool Club, Drastic. Keep it 100, man. You got to go check out the video. They always got something creative up their sleeve. Whether it's the music, the video, the fashion, they do it all. Y'all see me this weekend, right? My Fly Cool Club shirt. You feel me? All right. It's our time. We get ready to get up out of here, man. The morning jump off. We have done the do this morning. We just show love to the artists. We put on for some businesses, big parties and announcements coming up. And it's time for us to bid you adieu. All right. Let's not forget this Sunday coming up. We got something special for y'all. I want to see all y'all out there. I can't wait for y'all to come. I got some sexy ladies that I personally invited to come out. And they just gonna be in y'all presence. So this Sunday, July 31st, we got the R&B Wet Fest, the Ownership Club R&B Wet Fest, and you need to be in the building, okay, man? It is going down at the LB Estates in Dalton, hosted by that girl Olivia. You see her, got a little skin showing back there, and of course, Aisha Lee, Big Ish, music by DJ Dot, Chiblizz, the crown holder, DJ Get 'em. We got GS the Brand performing, Day Hustle, Lamar Creation, Tanisha Terrell, Shaquille McCall, Marsha Nicole. I might got a surprise for y'all, man. Somebody is in my inbox. Let's just say they are a top tier R&B group, and we might have them out this Sunday. All right, so go to eventbrite.com, get your tickets. The Ownership Club R&B Wet Fest. Or you can actually cash out me, $Chiblizz, Chiblizz, because some people saying Eventbrite is too complicated. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, cash out me your $25 early bird ticket, Chiblizz. Throw that $sign in front of there, and then you know what I'm saying, we're gonna make it happen. Livy.
Blizzard.
Talking about I got a date, I hope. Oh, boy, you know how to throw it on thick, don't you? Not three. Don't do that.
Oh,
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
All you gotta ask them is you gonna spend $20 on lunch, or you gonna spend $50 on lunch?
Well, I know one thing. We're gonna have food catered by OJG Creations, and she will be selling food there. So whatever you spend, there you go. You know what I'm saying, player. But yes, get your tickets, eventbrite.com or $Chiblizz, and go ahead, lock in your spot. Livy, what's good? You ready for Sunday?
Yes, I'm very ready.
I'm waiting to see what you and Big East gonna come out there in. I'm waiting to see all the ladies.
It's gonna be nice.
Yes, okay. So
making sure I got my weight down so that I can wear it actually.
Oh my God. I think Pretty Hippie Plain Jane is thinking about what bathing suit she's gonna wear this Sunday. I just seen her just like so we can see the melanin in person. Okay, Livy, what you got to tell the people? How can they find you and all that good stuff?
You can find me on all social media platforms. On Instagram, I am that girl Olivia _CA because I'm from Cali, baby. So make sure you get in tune with me. If you want to get your own personal videos, shout outs from me, please go to my link in bio. Go ahead and click on the link, and you can go ahead and get your personal video shout out directly from me. So let's make it happen, okay? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, my God.
If you are looking for somebody, make sure you guys tune in every single day right here on the Morning Jump Up.
You might just find you somebody. You know what I'm talking about? Start putting a disclaimer on my team up here. They Primo checking out your little cheeks, scored and found love on the internet.
Okay, he said, I'm not cheating.
It was the smile and the melanin. I'm telling you, pretty hippie, the smile and the picture behind you. The dope picture is like you got that Erykah Badu-ish going on. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, how can they find you?
Yeah. Oh, I told him.
Oh, you told him? Did you say from Cali, baby? Okay.
I did. I said all of that and more.
Okay. All right, follow your boy Chiblizz everywhere. Chiblizz. That's Chiblizz on all social media platforms. Remember, through every dark night, it's a brighter day after that. So no matter how hard it gets, stick your chest out, keep your head up, and deal with it. You will be okay. All right, man. Go get the Blizz Effect. Don't forget to do that. The Blizz Effect 2 on the way. I'm wrapping up things with the next EP. So be on the lookout for that. You know what I'm saying? We're looking at about 8 songs on this next one. 7 on the last one. Go check out the Blizz Effect. Check out all the joints. The video for the joint featuring Cold Heart on me and K Easy dropping real soon. Be on the lookout for that. And on the way out the door,
is you cool?
Is you cool?
Oh, okay.
You gotta ask people these days. You know what I'm saying? Hey man,
Is you?
We appreciate y'all. Dope show today. Fast shouts going out to Miss Philly, Selena K, just everybody affiliated with the movement, man. And just like that,
we go.
So it just don't work. Those boys, you cool, playing with me. I been in the fool, the overlap, hanging with none of these dudes. The few that I do, keep on my tool. One of your ego is gonna get bruised. I burn it down, y'all gave me the few. Trying to enjoy success at the booze, the boot of the booze, refuse to lose. Boys, you cool, playing with me. I been in the fool, the overlap, hanging with none of these dudes. The few that I do, keep on my tool. One of your ego is gonna get bruised. I burn it down, y'all gave me the few. Trying to enjoy success, the booze, the boot of the booze, refuse to lose. I light up my day, get my daughter to school. Maybe some money, stay out of the news. I'm flexing my muscle, no Jerry Crew. See this little freak, just send me some news. My younger cool, G's in the dough, yo, we keep them rules. Boy, you scared, you wolf from computers. Gotta throw away, I ain't waiting on shooters. Heard they plot, please don't be stupid. Look around, get your whole camp booted. Touch one of my whole life, get ruined. Nah, cap, boy, I just do it. This why they don't want no beef. They don't know the real me in the street. Tough, she thinking it's sweet. Treat it basic, give it as me. Boys, you cool?